There we go. So the recording starting. So I know there was some people that couldn't make it, so it is being recorded. So guys, thanks for coming on tonight to talk about the thing that's going to change your business. Mark my words, at Summit. I think this summit this year is going to be absolutely off the hook because there's so many more people. It's 3 times as many people as last year. It's going to be quite – that post I put up on the coaches page, that basically sums up what Summit's going to be like. It's going to be a whirlwind. And before you know, you're going to be there Wednesday, and we're going to be leaving on Sunday. But is everybody going in on Wednesday? Yes? Everybody's going in on Wednesday. Okay. So I'm going to go down my list of a couple things I want to make sure everybody has in order, and then we'll kind of open it up for questions. Ask anything and everything. So I remember my first summit, I really had no idea what to expect, and I kind of just, hope for the best and expecting the worst. So a couple things I have written down are, number one, that you guys are going to want to get. Regarding your cell phones, you're going to want to get a charger for your phone. And what I mean by that is get a power pack, like from Amazon. I have one that has 2 USB ports. It's packed downstairs. We actually took it with us to the city today. They're not that expensive, but this is the thing. You're going to be running all over. You may leave your room real early in the morning, and you may not get back to real late at night, or you may be popping in the shower and finding an outlet. Unless your phone can last 18 hours, it's going to die. So I would get a charger, a pack. You can get them on Amazon. So that's the first. The second thing is for communication. I am going to form a Facebook group. I was thinking about the best way for us to communicate. I'm going to form a Facebook group and probably just name it Coach Summit, 2015 Team Perseverance or something. I don't know. And I'll probably put the diamonds in, and then everybody will invite everybody to make sure you're in there. So make sure if you're not in that group that either tag me on the coaches page or send me a private message. By the time Summit comes, if you're not in that group, make sure you let us know. So that will be formed, and that will be our platform to communicate with each other. If we want to just post something or we're meeting somewhere, we can do that. So that's going to be formed. Make sure you have pen, paper to take a lot of notes. If you're a person that has like an iPad or something like that, and you use that, which I used previously, take notes. Make sure you have something, and don't rely on your phone to do it, to take all the notes. So that's second. Third is snacks. Make sure, even if you have to put it in your luggage, that you pack some snacks, maybe some protein bars, or some those little packages they have those almonds or the nuts or pretzels, because you're gonna be on the go. You're gonna get hungry. So
we also have packed Shakeology packets. If you don't have the packets, you could just put it in baggies and a shaker cup, and then we bring a bottle of water. And halfway through like the sessions and stuff, you can shake up Shakeology. They will have it available, but I do believe they charge you. Maybe you guys from last year would know. It was like $5 a shake or something. And I don't know how long the lines are going to be. It's a good option that they have it, but you might want to. You might even have it twice a day just to kind of get you through. But just bring like a shaker cup, a bottle of water, and a pack of Shakeology, and you could just shake it up midway in the middle of your sessions.
Jen, the phone number is the same. If that's what you're asking, the phone number is
For what?
I think that's what Jen's asking. What's the phone number to call in? My coach's intent went down. Jen, it's the same number we use for the team call. So if you want to scroll to the coaches page for yesterday's team call announcement, it's the same dial-in for that. So snacks. Yeah, so definitely yes. And guys, if you put Shakeology in the Ziploc bag, which I've done, I've taken scoops of Shakeology, put it in one big Ziploc bag, and then I brought empty single like sandwich Ziploc bags. I've done this many times when I've traveled, and I've never had a problem like going through the airport or anything like that. You don't have to worry about if that's packed. Then what you can do is, or you can prepackage, 5 Shakeology servings, do a scoop in one Ziploc bag and have 5 little baggies, and then when you go, you just take the bag, and that's your measured out serving. So definitely something to think about, and I'm sure you can get bottled water in Nashville somewhere. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Backpack. They changed the bag restrictions, as many of you guys know, for the LP field, so you will be able to bring in bags. I suggest that, going around to the workshops and the events, you have something to carry your stuff in. For me, like, I'm probably going to have my laptop with me, my snacks, my drinks, my phone chargers, so definitely plan on packing something that you're going to carry around with you. Hold on one second. I'm looking at my notes here. What happened here? Trying to. The Team Perseverance Party. So, guys, we are going to the Wild Horse Saloon, okay? And it is walking distance to LP Field. So if you look at, let me back up. Make sure you have the app. If you have not downloaded the app, download the app because everything is on the app. There's even maps on the app. I went to Google Maps to look where the Wild Horse Saloon is in relation to the LP Field. It's literally like on the water. And when I spoke to them, they said you can walk right across like this walking bridge to the LP Field. So Thursday from 4 to 6 p.m., the Team Perseverance Party and a private section we're going to have on the balcony is going to be from 4 to 6. In terms of the money, get your money. I posted on how much it's going to be to your upline diamond. And then I'll get the money from the diamonds. Now, I know individually many of you have talked about paying, so for some of your diamonds or, covering for your diamonds. You guys can handle that individually on the side. All right, so I'm not going to get into that because everybody kind of is doing something a little differently with the diamonds, so you can handle that way. But I asked the diamonds to ultimately get me the money, and we'll do it through PayPal. And before you send it to me, just let me know how much you'll be sending and who it's going to be for. And I forget exactly off the top of my head. It was 55. Was it 55 a person? I forget. It was. They gave us the price plus I had it in tax and gratuity, so that's the final price. Okay. And guys, wear your Team Perseverance shirts. I asked everybody wear them to that party for opening night because I'd like to get some pictures with the team. Because guys, I'm going to be very honest. This party, this 2 hours is probably going to be the only 2 hours that we're together as a team. Because after that like Wednesday night, we're going to get there. I have elite things going on. I have elite reception. I have rehearsals. I know Shauna has, her rehearsals. Then it comes Thursday. Thursday afternoon, there's more rehearsals for people recognition. Thursday night, we're going to have our party. Then it's opening session. And even at opening session, some people have reserved seating. And then we're going to go into Friday, and there's workouts, and there's workshops, and there's general session. Now, we'll be in the same track if most of us got Blue Hall C, which I think most of us did. But it's going to be constantly go, 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 go. So this Thursday night's the night I said, let's everybody wear our shirts. I'd like to get some pictures. That's our 2 hours for us to come together as a team and to connect. So really embrace it. And everybody, please come. If I've not met you in person, please come up to me and say hello and say your name because there's so many people like I'm not going to remember. That's all I ask on that. Let me look here. Regarding Summit as a whole, guys, I want you to, I don't know how to put this. We are going to kind of be in the same tracks. In the past, you would choose your workshops. If you are in a different track or whatever you're doing, make sure you're there for you. Don't be concerned about what everybody else is doing in terms of when it comes to the workshops. Take the notes and stuff that applies to you. Okay? Because a lot of times people would go to the workshops because they want to do it for somebody else. Make sure you embrace the stuff you're learning and be there to help it invest into yourself. Okay? Because everybody's at a different spot in their journey. Don't feel that you got to go along with somebody and do a certain thing with another coach if you feel that you would be better suited to attend something else. Even though, again, we're going to be on the same track. Something I just want to put out there. Thursday morning appears to kind of be open. I know some of us may have some rehearsals. I don't have anything Thursday morning. I don't think Kristen has anything Thursday morning. That may be open if some people want to get breakfast. What'd you say?
The core.
Oh, the core is open. So
you guys are going to want to get to the core. It opens at 6 a.m. Last year the line was very long.
That's a very good point. I didn't even notice that. Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
The core, guys, last year
line was outside.
And what was the new program? PIO, right?
PIO was just coming out. Yeah.
If you get up Thursday morning and you stroll to the core at 8 or 9 a.m., you could plan on being on a very, very, very long line to get in the core. I don't know. It's a lot bigger this year, but there's 25,000 people. So my recommendation is, guys, you're going to have late nights and very early mornings. If the core opens at 6, I know last year I was online probably 45 minutes to an hour before it opened at like 5 in the morning. And I still remember waiting online. That was to get in to get – yes, I was. I was with Brian Tess.
Oh, not with me.
No, not with you. You came later. Oh, no, it was the night before wasn't they open the night before? I don't know. I don't remember. I just remember you want to get there early.
Yeah, because they sell out of all the good sizes.
Yeah, so for clothing, guys, and this is where you're going to want to bring – this is where you're going to bring some spending money to get wear and share, bottles. This is where size will probably be available to purchase and many other things as well, right?
Yeah, guys, you're gonna freak out in the core. They have so much great wear and share and just cool stuff that you just can't get on regular Beachbody, on Team Beachbody. So bring your money, bring your credit cards.
And it's all a tax write-off. Remember that, guys. Is everybody? This is the one question I had. Is anybody not staying at the Gaylord? I know some are. I think Jen's staying. Type in the chat. Where is everybody? I'm curious. If you're not staying at the Gaylord, put below. Camping, nice. Gaylord, everybody. Yeah, no, right. I think the most of us are staying at the Gaylord. Gaylord, yep. Yes, and I see Michelle saying they replenish sizes the whole weekend. Guys, this is the thing, though. They do replenish sizes, but, like, female smalls and mediums go very quickly. Like, men's mediums and larges are gone. Like, I went back to the core the second day, and it was, like, XL, double XL, and, like, extra small. So I still recommend that you get there early and you get there when it first opens and get in. They absolutely do replenish, but size, it just gets crowded. It just gets very crowded. Let me just look at my notes. Charger, pens, not Facebook group. Thursday open. That's like kind of my punch list. Yeah. Do you have anything else?
No. Friday night, if you guys don't have parties to go to, I know I spoke to the people on my team who are coming, and they're going to make plans, I guess, all together to do something. So if you do have any time available and open, like, take advantage of the fact that you're in Nashville and go do something really cool. But don't be out too late like Sharice and miss your 6 a.m. workout. Well, I can't say Sharice missed it, but
she was present and did go through the whole. She went through and finished the whole thing.
She did awesome. But yeah, so 6 a.m. is the super workout on Saturday morning?
Right, and they do not open it to 5 a.m. So meaning like people like the last couple of years, guys would go even earlier to get a good spot. This year, they're not even going to let people in that area for the workout until 5 a.m. And if you want, and I know you're like, oh my God, that's so early. Guys, you're going to be up very late. You're going to have very little sleep. I'm just going to go out there and say it. I will probably be there at 5 a.m. If I'm not on top of it and right in the front, then it is what it is, you know? So, Darlene, that's so early. Darlene, the whole week's going to be late, early. Go.
This is not restful, Darlene. This is not like a.
But you're you're like going to be on such high energy.
You're going to love it.
Like the opening session and some of the things I heard, you're going to be blown away. Blown away of what's going to happen.
Bring your E&E. If you have an E&E, bring E&E.
Yeah. Get addicted to your E&E and take it during the middle of the day. So you're going to be going on fumes, but your motivation and the excitement is going to keep you going.
Yeah.
Does anybody that's been there want to add anything? And then we'll open up for questions and kind of go from there.
Hey, Dave, it's Shannon.
Yes.
So I can't find any details about the Success Club party. So is that just for Success Club earners, or can spouses go to that? That's my first question. And then the second question is, I heard something about a Stars and Stripes. I heard something about there being themes. So is there like something that we're supposed to be wearing to certain things? I've only heard hearsays, and I can't find any details on this.
Did you get the app?
Yep.
So in the app, the Success Club party is the Stars and Stripes party. So that's kind of the theme. So I think Kristen got us like Stars and Stripes sunglasses or something.
Something cheesy.
Something cheesy. So, and that party, it is you plus a guest.
Okay.
And to qualify, you had to have 25. You had to hit Success Club 10 in May and June, and you had a total of 25 points. If you qualified, when you check in, which in the app, it says where your check-in is at the Music City Center. You got to check in the Music City Center, and it opens, I believe, at 12 o'clock p.m. on Wednesday, the Music City Center. And for those at the Gaylord, we get the free shuttle from the Gaylord to the Music City Center back and forth. So you go there. When you pick up your packet, they're going to give you 2 wristbands, say, for that party. So you'll put one on, and then you'll give one to your guest, and that's what they're going to use to ID that you can actually go into that party.
Perfect. Thank you.
And that's going to go with any of the functions. For the workouts you choose. Yeah, right?
Shannon, it says under full agenda.
In the app.
Yeah, in the app. We salute your success, invite only. You and a guest are cordially invited to attend the Star Stripes and Success reception featuring the music of Brassfield Alley. Blah, blah, blah. You kick butt in Success Club this year. Now it's time to kick up your heels. Cash bar only. You get 1 drink for you and a guest.
And proper wristbands required. They're going to give you wristbands for everything.
So it just says Stars, Stripes, and Success reception.
Okay. Thank you.
Dave, I think there's a check-in at Gaylord.
Jen, there may be a check-in at the Gaylord, but I know I was told I saw that, but I saw it was for elite to check in at the Gaylord. I don't. You have to double check that. I know the main check-in is the Music City Center. It may also be at the Gaylord. I don't know, but it's only going to be one or the other because you're going to have a packet with medals. Like when you hit a certain diamond rank, you get like a medal. If they're still giving that stuff out, there's check-in for all at the Gaylord. So I guess I don't know how they're going to do that because they're not going to have your stuff at 2 places. So that's a good question. I don't know. That's a very good question. We'll have to find the answer out to that because they're not going to double print wristbands for you in case you check at one place or the other. Everything I saw was
It'd be convenient if it was at the Gaylord.
Yeah, but how do they know if you're staying at the Gaylord?
It's in the app where?
Can somebody
Registration.
Shannon, if you have it, can you read from the app where it says that? Somebody that's saying it in the app so we can clarify this now.
Dave, can you hear me?
Yes.
If you go under agenda, full agenda, and then hit Wednesday, and go where it says 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
The last one in that section. Summit registration open in the Gaylord.
What's Fix It?
That's where you go if they mess up, if there's a problem.
Oh, that's nice they have that.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can all do that?
I hope so.
Wait, hold on a second. I went to full agenda, and where'd you say to go?
Right here.
Go to Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then scroll down to the 12 o'clock section. And it's the last one in the 12 o'clock section.
Dave, you could go to agenda and just go to the Gaylord Opryland agenda, and it's everything that's happening at the Gaylord for the entire weekend.
Yeah, no, you know what confuses me, guys? You were there last year. You're given wristbands and medals, so
But that was all in one place.
it's in one place. So what happens if some people go to the Music City Center? That's the question I have, and you go get your stuff and
Maybe only the people that are in the Gaylord can register at the Gaylord.
Right, and that would make sense. Only those that are staying at the Gaylord, but they don't know where all the coaches are staying.
Right, so
Yeah, you totally make sense, but that's what it says. I mean,
who can we ask?
definitely.
So I am going to find out the answer to this, and I'm going to post it in the Team Perseverance, the Coach Summit page. That's the first thing I'll find out.
I actually have an idea of why that may be. because when we registered for our tracks, they asked us where we were staying. They asked you what hotel you were staying at. Maybe that's why the app does that.
Right.
Because my app is, I'm staying at the Gaylord and it has it on there too.
Yeah, I mean, that could be. When you registered for your track, maybe they know.
Yeah, they did. They asked you where you were staying.
Katie, you're not staying at the Gaylord, right? Does it say it on your app?
No, the app is standard for everybody. That's because it gives both options.
No, but I think Erin's saying.
Yeah, so for her, it will still come up the app. She's gonna have to go to the Music City Center. What I'm saying.
I'm saying Gaylord is on everybody's app.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is. It is.
It shows on my app too. Okay.
I'm gonna confirm that. Maybe it's what Erin just said, but I will I'll confirm that and I'll let you guys know.
Right, that makes sense. So they know where we are. So the Gaylord people, they're gonna have their stuff there, and anybody not Gaylord will have their stuff at the other place.
Okay.
That probably would make sense.
I'll find out.
I know on my when I signed up for my room at the Gaylord, it does say that I'm attending the Beachbody event. Maybe the Gaylord compiled all those names and gave it to Beachbody, and that's how they know that we're going to be at the Gaylord.
I don't think honestly, I don't think they're going to do that checks and balances. From what I'm seeing Jeff Hill and them post, and they're already trying to people aren't registering for their tracks is a problem they're having, and that can screw up so many things. I don't think they're going to do checks and balances because some people are registering. Like Scotty Hobbs blocked 100 rooms off at a hotel last year at Summit for his whole team to be in the same place. They're all in his name.
Gotcha.
So I don't think that they're not going to do that because of that. But it may be because when you register for your track. But moving on, guys, I'll find out. I'll find out. If it's at the Gaylord for everybody, that will make it easier. But that's 12 o'clock on Wednesday with that. What other questions? Shannon, did I answer both your questions? I think I did. What else?
Yeah, I think you did.
Okay. Anything else, guys? Everybody knows. They know what's going on, what to wear, workout clothes, what to bring. Everybody's going in on Wednesday, except I saw somebody said Thursday. And everything's on the app. So, anything to add? It's Shanna, Michelle, Sharice, Maria, anybody that was there last year want to add anything?
I'll say something. I do it myself. I totally stress over what I'm going to wear. Totally stress over this. It's so not necessary. And I try to tell myself this all the time, that everybody there is normal people just like us. So, try not to stress about what you're going to wear. It's a huge thing for us women. So that's just my 2 cents.
And I agree, Shanna, because some people dress up and crazy and some people just were casual about it. It's whatever you feel comfortable in is what you should be wearing.
I was going to say that too. What I've noticed in all of these events is you have such a range of people who are so casual to like so dressy to everywhere in between that nobody would stand out either way, so
right.
You did mention there's lots of walking and it's hot and humid, which stresses me out so bad because my keratin didn't take this time. So, girls, we're going to have frizzy hair and we may look like we were in the rainforest. But don't wear like high heels and, try to get comfortable shoes that look kind of cute with your outfits at the same time.
To sum it up, during the day, workshops, comfortable, like workout clothing, sneakers, so you're comfortable.
Yeah, comfortable.
For the parties, you don't need to be dressy, but that's where if you're going to wear something nicer, you wear it to the parties. Period.
Be comfortable during the day in your sessions, and I'm sure all the places are going to be air conditioning. So even if you want to bring like a little sweater or a little jacket in case you're cold, just put that in your backpack. And a backpack is probably the best thing to carry everything around in. Just make it easier instead of like a purse for the women.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking to Michael. Sorry. No purse for you. I don't know what else.
I think that's they really put a lot of information out this time, and the app is 1,000 times more informative than it was last year. And you know, they had the hiccups last year with the people, so I really think they're on top of it, and it pretty much explains everything. I just think that I just want to say, like, I think our party is going to be the only time that we're probably going to be together. Otherwise, it's going to be like whoosh, and everybody's going to be doing 1,000 things and take a lot of pictures, guys. Take a lot of pictures.
Yeah. Trying to think else. Anybody else? Charisse, you have anything? No. Michelle? Michelle wasn't hiding all last year. We couldn't take any pictures of her.
Oh, that's right.
Not this
so
year.
were you.
I was too, not as bad as she was. Not this year, Michelle. Thank
Oh,
God.
My God. Shoshana, Charisse, no. Michelle, Maria, anything?
Nope. I'm pretty good. I'm kind of stressing over what I'm going to get Brian to wear. He's not a real dress-up guy, so I have I went out and bought some nice dresses for myself, so now I have to stress over trying to match him.
Hey, I'm with him. We didn't do.
We're going tomorrow night.
We're going tomorrow night to go shopping, but I have absolutely nothing. I have no idea. I'm not a cowboy. I don't want to wear cowboy boots. I don't want to do any of that stuff. It's not me.
Who is besides Charisse? How many other people are wearing cowboy boots?
I'm bringing some.
Yeah?
I am.
Yeah?
Be careful, guys. Cowboy boots to wear all day is not very comfortable.
I think for the parties, guys, don't
No,
wear.
not all day.
Like
no.
I've seen a lot. You know,
Not that good.
since this is a female-dominant network of coaches, I do see, and like I'm seeing in other groups that I'm in, a lot of the females they're wearing cowboy boots with their outfits for like the parties. Seeing a lot of that.
No, sneakers and flip-flops.
Yeah, that's it. I think Saturday night, guys, the closing party is a country theme, which I think right, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
So if you want to wear your boots and a hat then with any cute little dress, ladies,
Jacket.
don't go crazy. And Michael.
Oh, I'm going crazy.
You're going crazy?
I'm going to go crazy too.
Yeah. So Saturday night's the party. And that one is going to be outside as well, right? It's like a street.
The Saturday night
party.
they shut down the main strip. The whole thing in Nashville is going to be for the coaches.
And is there a charge for that?
No.
Okay.
There's no charge. You paid for your ticket. Everything's included. If you go to a party, you know, they may have a cash bar for that, but like the workshops, the training, the celebrations for everybody, no, nothing.
You just would need money if you want to do the Shakeology bar, the core,
and any food you may buy.
Any food you buy or drinks at the parties, because I think they're mostly cash bars.
And Fireball.
No fireballs.
Tequila.
You guys, this is going to be so awesome. You have no idea. Like, we are so excited that so many of you are coming. It's just awesome.
And watch out for Charisse, because she'll start throwing shots down your throat. I'm warning you. She comes up, you got to watch that girl.
Oh, no.
But she's fun to dance with.
She's fun to dance with, but she will have a bottle of liquor in your mouth at 4 p.m. on Thursday.
So excited.
Donna, keep me under control.
Oh, God.
I'll try.
No, you have to.
We do not need team perseverance falling over ourselves on the opening session, please.
Remember last year, guys, in opening session, we had the bucket. You remember we had the bucket, you guys?
Yeah, Michelle and China went and got a bucket of beer.
Bucket of beer.
We were like chugging it like in the seats like retards.
We'll definitely find our bucket this time too.
Oh,
Right, Chow?
Hey, do you have floor seating?
Oh, yeah. Bring a bottle opener this year,
Floor
Shannon.
seating?
Me, Dave?
Yeah.
I believe I do.
Who's going to be your guest?
Oh, come on now. Who do you think is my guest? My husband in the female form.
Oh,
Oh,
be a stepmama.
Nice.
I forgive you, Shauna.
I know you do. I love you.
I love you too.
Do you guys have any other questions? Anybody? Nashville Awesomes? Anybody?
No.
If you guys are done with Summit and you come back and you're not fired up and your business doesn't grow, I want you to feel your wrist and make sure you have a pulse. Like, sit there and have your spouse say, "Can you check my pulse?" Because if your business doesn't take off, or if you're a coach that's kind of there, now you're finally going, and he doesn't change what you're going to, after what you see, the opportunity, check to make sure you have a pulse.
Your mindset's going to be completely different after you come
the way
home.
you think right now is going to be totally different after you come back. So.
I have a question. So those shuttle tickets that we get, they're good for the whole weekend, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I haven't been charged for them yet. I have trouble placing an order.
The team shirts, has anyone been charged? I don't know. I set that up with the company that made the shirts with the logo. So that you would have to call. You would have to call. I'm blanking out right now on her name and double check with them when the shirts were done.
Yeah, I didn't get mine yet.
Last time, guys, when I did the shirts and stuff, I ordered them all, and the next thing you know, I was mailing out 30, 40 shirts and bagging them, and it was just like became too much. So I asked them this time to handle the shipping and handling, and you guys deal with them direct.
I have a shirt from last year that we never used. It still has a tag on it. It's a large men's shirt, and Brian swims in it. So,
yeah.
If anyone
Yep.
has a shirt that's not their size and they want to swap or something, that'd be great.
Are you guys all keeping the shirts on for opening ceremony?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
It's just in the field,
because
right?
at 4 to 6 we'll be at the party. Then we'll walk together as a team.
Now, this is a stupid question. Is it a dome or are we outside at the field?
Outside.
Outside.
What happens if it rains? Because it's rainy season in Nashville.
Do we know, Michael? You made it sound like you know exactly. Is it a retractable field?
No, it's open.
Oh.
An open field.
It's gonna be hot.
That's a very good question.
It's Nashville and it's warm.
Yeah.
Hey, Shama, are we going to wear our Team Vision shirts or Team Perseverance shirts?
No, well, we're Team Perseverance and we'll do Team Vision for the workshops.
All right. I got all of them to ship out, David. That was my thing. I got 30-something shirts I'm shipping out.
Awesome.
I think that's it. Anything else? We'll just put some stuff in the chat.
I thought of something.
What?
Is there a shuttle from the airport to Gaylord?
No, you are responsible for your transportation.
Okay.
From there, from the airport to the hotel.
Okay. Thanks.
I'm sure.
Dave? If you go on the app, there's a section for airport transportation, and there's a whole bunch of shuttles that you can register. You can pre-book, and one of them goes right to the Gaylord.
Okay. Thank you, Jen.
No problem.
Are you guys, any of you on the same flights together? Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of you are?
Close.
Okay. Good. Any other questions?
No.
So you're going to make the group?
Yes, I will make the Facebook group. I'll just set it up as soon as we hang up, and I'll add the diamonds in, and we'll go from there with everybody in the group. And I'll find out about that question with the registration.
Sure.
All right, guys. If there's no other questions, then if there's questions that come up, post it in the Facebook group, and we'll communicate that way. And use the group to communicate with us as a team as a whole. If something comes up, and use the app. And otherwise, let's get ready. It's going to be an unbelievable trip. All right?
All right.
All right, guys. So have a good night. Thanks for coming on.
Bye.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.